Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's game one of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. It's the Fall Classic, game one of the World Series. Next. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He will lead this.
Second baseman, number 46.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Junior moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are two away now. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The throw into second. And he's safe. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Designated hitter.
Number 87 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball three. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Onto the home run porch and gone. Digging in now, number 25. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 25.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Schimpf is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ronald Jr.
Ronald Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Shuhei Ota. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball. One. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the top.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
High fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Back up the middle. Mateo ranging up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on it. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sean Murphy is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. That's by him for strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Odor onto the grass, one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And the pitch. To third. Schimpf picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little roller toward the hole. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here it comes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
2 balls, 2
Ball
strikes.
2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is coming to the plate now, number 87. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that one stayed up a little high. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Ronald Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd. A foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Shuhei Ota. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
On for the Yankees, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Now batting, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Renfroe, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Happ is there, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Ian Happ.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeLong is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. At the plate, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tied at 93, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Right to Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Digging in once again, number 25. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Renfroe ranging forward. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And that ball will. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is there to put it away and finally put it. Ready for another chance. Ronald Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ronald Jr.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Shuhei Ota 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And it's grounded foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2. Here it is. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping in, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Bruce is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Paul DeLong. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Logan Gilbert enters now in a mop-up role.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 61, Logan Gilbert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready now, Sean Murphy.
Patrick.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left. Junior has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Long throw to third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Half has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Jock Peterson now.
For the Yankees. Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, number 87. He could really use a knock here. 0
1-0.
for 3 in the game so far. Tanner Scott will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Matt Davidson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ripped down the line. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Alvarez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Chopped weakly to the left.
75.
And a rather easy first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shum. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Paul DeLong. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Half on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. DeLong takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe. Standing in, number 25. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback, number 60.
Right fielder.
Jake Bruce will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 60.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfro has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Sean Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. First offering on its way. And this ball hits the first base bag. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Third baseman will say Ramirez.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now batting, Jock Peterson has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Shuhei Ota.
The designated hitter. Shuhei Ota.
This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Ota is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stephen Talley enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. From the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Ground ball right side. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping in, number 87. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 87.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Junior shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Out of here and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Digging in, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Ronald Jr.
Ronald
into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Happ going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Happ. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Once again, a 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. The tag, and they'll get it. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hunter Renfroe.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting 6. Designated hitter, Mike Zunino.
And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
And that's in there, base hit. Renfroe rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 25 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Jurickson.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Mateo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 87, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 25, switch hitter batting left here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate, Ronald Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ronald Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this. Standing in, Jay. Get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Settling in now, Sean Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that? Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's a high pop-up. Schimpf is there for it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 10.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now.
Designated hitter, Mike Zunino.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Schimpf.
He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 2-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Peterson on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. So coming to the plate, Jorge Mateo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center field. Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Half going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 87. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Into the box, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Ronald Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Ronald Jr.
This is foul right side. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up and into the cleanup guy. It's ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Diego Castillo is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Castillo.
Line to the right side. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Derek Dietrich.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 32. Derek Dietrich.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. From the stretch.
Jay Bruce.
Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Sean Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Half is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Shot back up the middle. But this will not get down quickly enough. As into the box now, Shuhei Ohtani. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot. Now, Jurickson Profar. Rougned Odor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Peterson.
Gore is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start.
Now pitching for the Indians. Number 1.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Half is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Ready once again, number 87. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Matt Davidson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Mateo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mateo.
Now the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in once again, Ronald Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jr.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. First and second now, 1 man out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out. He pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that misses ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Tanner Scott. So digging in now, Paul DeLong. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 25, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shuhei Ota comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ramirez has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now in the box, Jorge Mateo.
Shortstop
Trevor Rosenthal enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Sean Murphy.
Peter O'Brien will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoan Moncada becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Happ moves over, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A.J. Pollock will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Now batting.
He's working on a
First
three-hit.
baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in number 37. Gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit to third. Schimpf picks it up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. So striding forward now, Ronald Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Happ is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will take a 2-0 lead back home for game 3. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
In the second spot
at the plate, Ronald Jr.
Ronald
First
Jr.
offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Into the box now. Eric Dietrich. First chance for him here in the top. Shuhei Ota will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Batting second, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior is after it, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Around second now and headed for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here's Jock Peterson now, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in, number 87. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 87.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting six.
So stepping in,
The shortstop.
Paul DeLong.
DeLong.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for
be the one to
Cleveland.
lead off against
Catcher.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Gary Sanchez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Moncada has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's
Batting
Lucas
second.
Duda now.
The first baseman, number 9, Lucas
Infield
Duda.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now batting, Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Into the box now, number 25. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Left fielder, number 25.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bruce.
Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Patrick.
So striding in, Sean Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohan Moncada. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Line towards center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Junior.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Shuhei Ota. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
Riding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Ramirez.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready on 1 and 2. Seared down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
High pop-up. Odor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gary Sanchez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Ready to take his hacks again. Ryan Schimpf, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting. Shortstop. Jorge.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Junior arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bruce.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. Safe. Next to bat will be the Cuban import.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moncada.
Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman. Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Odor is there. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Rougned Odor.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. DeLong is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Tanaka just to the right of the mound. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again. Shuhei Ota comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in half. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Settling in now. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
High in the air out to center field. Half is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, number 87. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, You really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Renfroe.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shump. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong.
We
thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Number 25.
Ready for another chance. Number 25. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Aroldis Chapman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in. In to try it again. Rougned Odor 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called. Wilmer Flores will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Ronald Jr. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Designated hitter, Shuhei.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shuhei Ota is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to onto that fastball in that situation.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has a play. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Sean Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Matt Davidson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Davidson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Mike Zunino is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Zunino
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Is short, hit hard. DeLong is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. A.J. Pollock will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jorge Mateo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Jonathan Loaiza enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Oswaldo Arcia come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Stephen Talley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Mateo rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Stepping into the box, Shuhei Ota. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Haft. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game.
Up next for Cleveland,
Chad Stadonka enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now a hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this.
The first baseman, Mike
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Swing and a high pop up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez into shallow left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Now at the plate.
Leading off of
number 16. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hot shot to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Settling in now, number 25. Switch hitter back. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Arcia is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce. Now 0 for 2 with a walk for him. So Tanner. Scott. Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Into the box. Peter O'Brien.
Catcher Peter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Arcia's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Line drive to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball. Player of the game.
And Maddie, I think
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Jorge Mateo.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, shortstop Jorge Mateo.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Too high. 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ronald Jr.
Ronald Jr.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. He's set and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, 1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Zunino.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman. Yoan.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Schimpf is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough for it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Way out in front. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion now. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 87. And he's ready to take his first cut. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Ready for another chance, Ronald Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Center fielder number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Paul DeLong. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Barehanded at his knees. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Left fielder, number
Stepping
25.
up now, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Junior comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging into try it again.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sean Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yoan Moncada.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take a couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Edwin Encarnacion now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Coming to the plate now, number 87. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 home. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Half coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ryan Schimpf. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ryan Schimpf.
Fouled back. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready now, Jurickson Profar, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Mateo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Ronald Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Ian Happ is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Well, when the pressure starts to...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 2-run score. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hunter Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 25.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Renfroe has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In now, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base. And they're loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Junior has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there as he makes the kick. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Jurickson Profar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And this one runs in on it. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfro has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 87. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to third. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ronald Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Ronald Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Ian Happ. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the run. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Ready once again, Mike Zunino. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is ready for another shot now. Number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Junior. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jay Bruce.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Heading out towards shallow right, Renfroe moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Hunter Renfroe.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. To his right, DeLong. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lucas Duda. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jurickson Profar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jurickson Profar.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. DeLong comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in and looking for more. Ronald Jr. is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Junior rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 0-1, here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so
Shuhei Ota will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson ranging back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Sanchez is on his way home, and he's safe. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2 from the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the off-balance throw is right. Digging in. The switch hitter. Now in the
second base.
Gore comes on to start the inning.
Moncada. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 1.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Renfroe moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Junior moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Rolled slowly to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Threw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats. In this contest. Rougned Odor. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop
Jorge Mateo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
First baseman Edwin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Another full count pitch home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Now in the box,
87.
number 87. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in now, Paul DeLong.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Base, number 12, Ned Odor.
They're going to try to wave that runner around third. In to score is the runner from first. Into the box.
Number 25.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back, and it's gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He lined out in his last trip. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A.J. Pollock will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Junior is in pursuit. 2 down. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. O'Brien. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In the air to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to... Digging in, Ronald Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up from the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line toward the alley in left center. Junior is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to left. Junior is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a... battled back to knot this series up at 2 games apiece.